He's just swagged 4 spells and a Warden ability. Jeez, man. This guy has a family. One of the best attackers on the planet, Excosist, winner of the Creative Masters series, if I'm not incorrect, and pro player for Tribe Gaming. We're lucky enough to have him on the channel today. He is doing Queen Charge Lalo, obviously right up there as any pro player is. Now, let's see how we can do today. I was very excited to have him on. He has been on holiday this month, though. So he did lose a few spots whilst he's on holiday, but let's see if he can come back and, you know, finish the season on a high. There is 2 days left in the season, and I am super psyched to see what he can do here. So we've got the Blimp coming in. Now, the real question, is this a Yeti bomb? No, it's not. Dragon Rider Loon. As we did it with the Queen Charge Lalo guide, that's literally coming out in like an hour, but for everyone watching this on YouTube, it's already come out. As we did with that, that was a Dragon Rider centric guide as well, because as people like Excosist have figured out, the Dragon Rider Loon is just far more strong. Now we've got the Hog coming in here. Obviously a Hog's not going to do much if we're not using the Flame Flinger, but at least it goes and tanks the Hound, I don't know. Trying its absolute best. I will catch up on all the subs in a second. I love you, Smithers. Anyway, it's good to be back, chat. Knee surgery, never a fun thing. I'm still currently lying my leg up, by the way, so I am not particularly comfortable at the moment, but Excosist is absolutely worth it. Now, this Queen is going to get really nice value, actually. Now, obviously, the Dragon Rider Loon Blimp helped out a fair bit with funneling that multi, but look at this. Oh, that's a sick wall break. That is a sick wall break, and what's really nice for Excosist here, no sweepers covering the Town Hall. So a Town Hall Lalo is not out of the question. We've still got our own Royal Champion. Queen is doing her own thing. Can we get... The real question is, can we get this Hound to live long enough, though? We need this Hound to go behind the Town Hall, because I bet good money there is a NATO there. Oh, there it is. Well, the Hound pulled it anyway. It wasn't directly behind the Town Hall, but it was kind of in the area we expected. Uh-oh. Now, we had already used our Queen ability. Oh no, we're getting nothing in the Warden ability. Can we get through the back end here? I don't think so. How did our Queen die? Was it the single Inferno, chat? Nice freeze, but unfortunately the freeze did more for our headhunters than anything. And that's not going to quite be enough. And you kind of see the negative impact of using a Blimp with only the Dragon Rider Loon in it. Obviously, a Yeti Bomb's going to get a whole lot more, and might have even damaged that defensive Queen, the same defensive Queen that ended this attack. So if you are going to use the Dragon Rider Loon, I would not recommend it using the Blimp unless you absolutely have to. I actually thought he might have used the Flame Flinger where he blimped here. Still a really nice try, a close attempt on the first hit. Let's see if he can come back in the second one. If there's something we know from Excosist, one of the best players on the planet, he is absolutely capable of it. This is an ugly diamond base. Like, chat, I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. So, let's see. Let's see how Excosist plans on taking this base down. So he wall breaks there. I'm not sure he really wants the Queen to take that wall break, other than the fact it just makes it much more likely for the Queen to go into the air defense here. Now, what's his plan for this multi in the core? So the King's obviously going to set that funnel. I'm not sure he's going to get the scatter, though. No, he's not. Chat, do you Flame Flinger the scatter? He's got his Flame Flinger active. I would Flame Flinger that scatter. Because look at the value. The Flame Flinger will clear out a huge path, and he does. I wonder if he's listening. He did just say something in chat. Yeah, those scatters are reachable from here, aren't they? Via Queen. Are they? Or am I blind? I'm probably blind. Anyway. Yeah, I think I am blind. Anyways, Queen's going around. Now, the tip here will be, he doesn't want to funnel his Queen too much, because the further the distance between the healers and that core multi, the better. Because I don't think he's expecting to get that multi with his Queen. I think he's going to sneak his Royal Champion in there. Now, we have to wait a while for this Flame Flinger to set a good funnel for the Lalo. Look at that Tornado. That's perfect. Now he knows there's no Tornado behind the Town Hall, and this Lalo just got a bit easier. Chat, I believe he popped that Flame Flinger, right? There's no way that Flame Flinger just died. He needed to pop it because it was just taking a little bit too long. And yeah, RC straight for the core multi. Perfect. He freezes to keep his queen up. There is so much going on here. Look at it. He is spanning the entire width of the base. How am I meant to even commentate this? There's so much happening at once. But one thing's for sure, he's crushed this. Absolutely crushed it. It's not even close. He just made this really toxic base look unbelievably easy. And what else would you expect from Excosist himself? Man, that was pretty. That was really pretty. A Hog Rider's fighting the defensive king. How often do you see that? That would never be a good fight, but the Headhunter helps out, and we're going to get this done with plenty of time remaining. Excosist is insane. Ooh, this base. Wait, what? He's already started with the Ground Warden? I have to say, I'm very happy I haven't hit this base in a while. I did get quite sick of hitting this base. It was getting slightly annoying, but let's see. Let's see if Excosist can figure out how to take it down. I hate doing queen charges with wardens, because look at it, the healers have switched to the warden, and they're not switching back. Healers, move! They move. But the problem is, with the multi-inferno, you kind of are forced to use a freeze. So we've already used a freeze and an invis. The multi is hitting hard, but we're okay. Yeah, I normally don't hit like this. I normally use the Warden with the King and the RC for this exact reason, that the Warden can steal healers, and it's literally the worst thing. The Log Launch is insanely clutch, takes down the single Inferno. King and RC are chilling though. And we're still hanging on to that Warden ability. I assume we're going to hang on to that for as late as possible. Oh, the Warden's just going to switch. And then we get an insane Warden ability. I don't think anyone's complaining about that. Now, we didn't get to the Town Hall with the Log Launcher. We realistically never were going to make it. Singles on the Queen. Oh, perfect Queen. We still have the RC ability. We're Laloing the other side. We've only got one Headhunter. That's my only concern, and it just got sprung. I hate base building at the moment. They're like, why would we do traps smartly? Let's just put spring traps on the outside of the base. Doesn't matter anyway though. The Hound did a great job tanking the RC. The Lalo gets the Town Hall. The Lalo will die. The Warden's actually going to help give the Loon some extra HP. And there's no way the defensive RC can stop the onslaught coming her way. We're going to see a Hog this time fight the defensive RC. Nope, the Hog's not that smart. The Hog just got obliterated. Nicely done from Excosist here though. Interesting. I don't think we've seen him use a Flame Flinger today. Well, you saw him use it on the Diamond before, but that was very much a Flame Flinger on the fly. That probably wasn't planned, whereas this absolutely planned with the Log Launcher. Warden did absolute wonders. Base was crushed. Okay, Excosist coming in on this ring base here. Ring bases are so annoying like this because how do you funnel your queen into the Town Hall? To be fair though, this ring doesn't look too bad because you can wall break on this. The real question is, can you wall break on that a second time? I don't think you can, right? Chat, if you get a wall break here, you won't get a wall break there, yeah? I don't think you will. So let's see how he does. Is that a Stone Slammer? Oh my, look at the value this Stone Slammer is going to get though. So a Stone Slammer is like the air version of a Flinger, but it does it quickly rather than slowly over time. Obviously you can't use a Flinger when there's a ground bow in the area, but he still has to set a funnel. Interesting. Not something I would ever normally recommend, but he's going to make it work because this King's getting really nice value. He needs to get rid of that Mortar. And yeah, this Queen will go in for the Town Hall. She should wrap in for this Builder Hut, the closer one. Sorry that we're watching this from like outer orbit. Look at that Dragon Rider, by the way. Perfect work. And that, yeah, that Stone Slammer got enough value. Wait, she could reach the Builder Hut. I meant the other one. Look at that. She went in for the Builder Hut. It was technically correct. And honestly, given that he didn't use his RC for the funnel, this should probably be tripled. I can't see him not being able to keep his Queen up. Queen's gonna fight the Lava Hound. Yeah, this is tripped. What a really nice charge. He's hanging onto this Warden ability to negate this second multi, because his loons aren't going to go to it, but his RC and his Queen absolutely will. Is he trying to swag his Warden? I would recommend popping it. Never mind. When has Excosist ever listened to me? I wouldn't ever recommend him to listen to me, to be honest. He's just swagged 4 spells and a Warden ability. 4 spells and a Warden ability. Are you okay, Excosist? Jeez, man. This guy has a family. And he's just littered all the spells on the far side of the base. Absolutely trashed this one. Kendra, you need a new base, because this one is nowhere near good enough. Oh my lord, this base. Why can't this base just die? I did not enjoy hitting this. Thankfully, I'm quite happy about this. It appears Excosist and I do the same crack. Now, I normally wall break the junction of the mortar and the archer tower here, so the king goes in for the airboat and then goes around. But, I mean, you don't need many wall breakers on this charge anyway, so it's fine. I will do those hydrates in a minute, Jack. Thank you for giving me 7 hydrates. Because the number one thing I want to be doing whilst I'm on crutches is constantly moving between the toilet and my seat because I'm drinking so much water. Jack just gets me. Anyways, is he going to wall break? Wait, what happened to his wall breaks? So when I do this, I normally wall break that ground bow because the queen steps in and isn't on the Town Hall Poison. Plus, obviously getting those sweepers is nice. Maybe he failed them, maybe they got sprung. I don't actually know. Oh my god, there's 30 hydrates in chat. You guys are something special. Something... I can't speak. Anyway, Lalo coming across the base. Queen's doing great work. Obviously can't get the sweepers, so they're going to be pushing the healers back, but still doing good work. The loons pull every single red bomb, because all the red bombs on this base are on the exact same tile. We also find the tornado in a pretty weird spot to find the NATO. Normally it's not there. This is pretty crushed though. The queen's just taking out the entire base, and even though all the balloons are on the exact same tile, there is just absolutely nothing left to stop this. And Excosist is putting together a really nice day now. I mean, it's just making bases look really, really easy. We pop the queen ability. Nicely done. Now, he didn't swag his warden like the last hit, so obviously I'm a little disappointed in you, Excosist. How dare you not swag the warden on multiple hits in a row. But, I mean, look at that. 45 seconds up, and this is absolutely the best way to take down this teaser. It's quite a unique one, in the sense that the Town Hall is on the side and not the corner, but if you can charge the Town Hall like that, the Lalo on the back end is always going to go through. Oh my word, it's this base. Chat, I'm going to be honest. This base is in my Queen Charge Lalo guide. Because I tripled this in Legends. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm going to put this in the guide. But I'm going to be honest. I don't charge the base like this. The first time I hit this base, I charged like this. Not the second time, though. Tornado's about to go. No. So the guys moved the traps on this, because normally the tornado is on that side of the Town Hall. Okay, he gets the wall break he wants. The problem with this... Oh, he doesn't. He hit a spring. He's still got 2. The problem with this charge is that single Inferno is so deep. It's honestly better being in this compartment. I know he wall broke to try and get to the other one, but it's actually better being in this compartment. Oh, never mind. The queen hates him. It is not better being in this compartment. I may have jinxed that one. It is definitely not advisable to be in the compartment we are currently in. I like what he's going to do with the king here, though. I assume he's going to put the RC with once the CC gets pulled, because the RC will be able to get rid of this core multi. Perfect freeze. And the RC goes up, which we're okay with, because now she's right next to the scatter shot. We are Laloing from the bottom. I understand why. Just means we're going to be ending on the eagle here. If we can keep our queen alive, it's probably a triple. But I'm not sure if we can. Nah, she runs out of juice. RC and king are in the core. RC ability goes off. We've got one invis left. Can we use it on her? Perfect use of the invis. Delays the eagle charge up by like a second. This Grand Warden's gonna hurt. But we have plenty of time. I think we're just gonna get through it. Woo! Look, that did not go to plan at all. That's not exactly how I would take this base down, obviously, given it looked as shaky as that. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. This isn't time, right? There's no way. He gets a great split. Okay. If he didn't get a split there, I was going to start worrying. But there's no reason to worry. The king has finally beat through the wall. Shame he doesn't have his yak companion to help out. But that's alright. 40 cups there. Welcome to 144p universe. Oh my. Well, I hope that's not on my end. It is on my end. Yikes. Well, on the plus side, the recording is going fine. Oh my word, if my eyes don't deceive me, this is an anti-3. Not something you see every day in Legends. The problem for this defender here, though, is when you run an anti-3, it's for those Legends League players who aren't used to wars. Little problem. Excosist is one of the best war players on the planet. He will be used to hitting these anti-3s, even more so than Legends League bases. And, well, let's see if he can do what we expect of him when it comes to wartime. What do we expect of him later today in the Queso Cup qualifiers? Should be heaps of fun. This Flame Flinger is going to put in absolutely amazing work, though. The only thing that can stop it is that defensive queen, but I think the Flame Flinger should take out the Multi-Inferno before the queen gets in range. And that is a problem for this base. Now, if he can get that Flame Flinger to get that multi, then he'll very easily, with this help of this king, be able to get that core multi. Never mind. Just wall break. He's not wall breaking particularly well. Just, what are you doing? Did he get this one to go? I didn't see. Oh my god, he nearly threw that. I think he did though, because he didn't. He shouldn't have been just wall breaking the gold storage for his king, and then wall break there again for the multi, so that the king could have actually set a funnel. Unfortunately, the Flame Flinger dies before it gets the multi because there's skeleton traps. It always is. Really good invis. Too bad the rocket balloon's gonna take a dump on him. Lalo coming across. That town hall somehow active. Oh, we're at 53%. All the loons die immediately. The poison from the Flame Flinger, whatever you want to call it, slows down the queen enough such that our RC takes her out. Lalo coming across. This is still looking okay. The only problem is the roughest comp on the base is left up. And that freeze comes in half a second late. We have two headhunters. We rage. What? We still got our RC ability. We should just have enough here. Our warden's a cow. Like an actual cow. What is he doing? What is the warden? Like, we had a whole Lalo make it through the town hall. This is all going to come down to time. But I don't think he has enough. He needs the minions and the warden to get, well, the headhunters to get through this archer tower. But unfortunately, the warden's targeting only storages rather than defenses. Oh my god, warden, we need you to help the headhunters. Oh, the warden could not have thrown this harder. All we needed him to do was get rid of that archer tower. But unfortunately, the queen is actually going to die here. I don't think this is a oh, is it a time fail? You decide. Unfortunate note to end on for Excosist here, but still a really good day. We got to see one of the best players in the world do 8 Queen Charge Lalo attacks. I'm never going to complain about that. I hope you enjoyed the content.